Hail, brothers and sisters. Ave Satanas. Ave Lucifera. Ave Lord Belial. Ave Lord Leviathan. Ave King Asmodeus. Ave beautiful Queen Lilith. Yeah, how's everybody doing this evening? Good, I hope. I hope everybody's indulging in every way possible. Yeah, we're in the middle of. We just finished having another big winter storm here, and very cold. Beautiful, marvelous. I hate the cold, but you can't have your cake and eat it too, right? You can't have it 35, 40 degrees all year round. That would be kind of greedy. Anyway, I want to do a little video on demonic pacts, because there's a few things. Well, there's a lot I left out of the other couple of. There's a lot I left out of the other videos that I did on demonic pacts, but this one here is basically, if you do a demonic pact, okay, like with I'll just say King Asmodeus, okay, and you ask for you ask him that you respectfully ask them, because that's the most important thing. You come before them with respect. You respectfully ask them, or ask him, if you could hook up with this beautiful chick, beautiful woman, beautiful lady. Okay? Now, number one, he's not going to ring your doorbell and say, here she is, take her. Right? He's not going to ring your doorbell and drop her off at your door like a piece of mail. That's not the way it works. You know. For example, okay, Asmodeus is not going to drop a soul, if you're asking him for a soulmate, say, right? King Asmodeus is not going to drop off a soulmate at your doorstep with a quick, here you go, enjoy. That's a fact. Nor is he going to hand over the person you asked for by name, because that means influencing the other person, perhaps against their will. This often turns out badly anyway. If you've ever had a stalker, you know exactly what I mean. However, Asmodeus may direct your attention to a party at a friend's house this weekend and suggest you go. He may suggest you give yourself a shave, or direct you towards a certain part of the room while you're there, and there you will meet someone who laughs and jokes and shares your same interests, leading to the opportunity of a date. If you ultimately just wanted sex, perhaps this person goes home with you. Asmodeus, in this example, merely provided the information and opportunity. You made the ultimate choice to act on, and the opportunity by attending the party. And you made a choice to talk to the other person and to ask them out. This is just an example. I'm just using this as an example, right? Don't expect all encounters to happen this way, because it doesn't work that way either. That's a fact. Again, it is wise to use magic to examine his or her expectations. Ultimately, it's wise to drop expectations of everything except the end result. When it comes to the pact, even though there is, I got this written down here, even though there is representing the 9 demonic divinities. The 9 demonic divinities are Satan, Lucifer, Florius, Leviathan, Belial, Varine, Amaldusius, Unshore, and Unomorus. The symbol of one's fluid motion and is enriched as a sigil to represent the whole encircling as its parts. The ZD is also employed to invoke each demon, no matter which one, with respect to the 9. Some common courtesies to avoid disrespect towards the demons when invoking. This is very important. Okay, I want to stress this. I don't stress it enough. I stress it in every video I do. Okay, the most important one, not the most important. Well, yeah, I'd say it's close up there. To be honest with you, I'd say it's in the top 3, maybe the top 1, in my opinion. I think it is the top 1 actually. The most important thing to do, the most important thing when you're addressing any kind of entity, any kind of demonic entity, demon, what is it? When you're invoking or addressing demons or demonesses, okay, or Father Satan, King Lucifer, all of them, every single one, remember, the most important thing is respect. That's the most important thing, because if we don't respect them, they won't even show up they won't even, they'll totally ignore us. Because why should they go somewhere when they're being disrespected? Right? Makes sense. You wouldn't go somewhere, you wouldn't want to be around somebody if they're disrespecting you. I know I don't. Okay? This is just some common courtesies to avoid disrespecting, to avoid showing disrespect toward demons when you're invoking them. Okay? Don't command or be aggressive with the demon. In other words, don't come off very bossy. Basically, don't try to boss the demon around, or demoness. Okay? Don't try to boss them around, it's a mistake. Number 2, when you're doing your ZD sigil in the air, or when you're doing your pentagram sigil in the air with your ritual blade, don't stab it in the air. Okay? Don't stab the ritual blade into the air at all. Use the ritual blade, obviously, right? But don't stab it in the air, because that's disrespectful. Okay? You wouldn't like someone sticking a shank in your ribs, or in your eyeball or something, right? And don't use a ritual blade when working with Kamatia demons, unless you are working, or unless you're in a working relationship with them. I have trouble pronouncing the word. And there's a difference between, I don't know, a lot of people know the difference, but there's some that don't know the difference. There's a difference between invocation and evocation, okay? Evocation is a command. Invocation is a prayer of invitation. This is in demonolatry, right? In demonolatry, we use invocation because we respect the demons as our teachers and honored guest. We find evocation disrespectful. Okay? I just want to throw that out there. Now, yeah, when you're making pacts, man, it's no joke. It's serious. It's not fucking bullshit, man. Okay, it really isn't. A lot of people think there's not much to it, or okay, I can do this and then I'm okay. No, you got to pay tribute to that demon. You got to pay whichever demon you done the pact with. You have to show them full respect, man. And all the demonic, otherwise the demon will just fucking laugh at you and totally ignore you. Or they could go the other way and make your life a living hell. That would be your own fault, actually, if that happened. Okay? I'm just going to give you a suggestion, okay? This is just an example, alright? I'm going to read it. Okay? It's basically an example of a pact, okay? A demonic pact. I, blank your name, in deepest respect, do hereby offer, say, whatever the demonic's name is, okay? What you intend to give to the demon in exchange for wisdom, insight, and the ability to retain and learn information. I seek to learn all that I can and excel in my endeavors, and be very specific there, okay? Please, be very specific there. Specific, sorry. I affirm that I pact with you, and then you put the demon's name, is my most heartfelt desire, and by signing and dating this pact, below I dedicate myself to learning, and you add specifics there, and then I affix my seal. Then you date it, sign it in blood, demonic seal. Okay, and you alter it any way you want, but it's still pretty much all the same way. Okay? It's still pretty much done the exact same thing as that one is. But you can alter it, obviously, right? But their pacts are, but you gotta make sure, at least if you're Satanist and you're making a pact, right? You should wait at least a year and learn as much knowledge and wisdom as you can. So that goes right back to the word study, right? That's what it boils down to. You have to study as much as humanly possible, and learn as much as you can about everything in the left-hand path. Everything. Okay? So I just thought I might help somebody out there. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Leviathan, Ave Belial, Ave Father Satan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave King Asmodeus, the great King Asmodeus. I'll talk to you next. I hope you have a great evening this evening, brothers and sisters. I love every one of my true brothers and sisters. Ave Satanas, Hail Satan.